Today we're going to look at Unit 8 constructions. We're first going to look at how to find the center of a circle. So we have a circle, but we don't know where the center is. So let's start by constructing two random chords. So I'm just going to say a chord here and a chord here. Doesn't really matter. Pick two chords. Now that we've found two chords, we're going to find the perpendicular bisector of each chord. Now, the reason we're doing that is, remember, the radius is perpendicular and bisects the chord. So I'm going to use my compass, and I'm going to bisect this chord. Remember, bisect, you go past the middle, make an arc, come to the other side, and make an arc. Where the two arcs intercept, from here to there, I draw a line. And there's my perpendicular bisector of my first chord. I repeat that on the second chord. So again, I go past the middle, make an arc, and I repeat it from the other side, make an arc, and I connect my two arcs, the line. Notice I go past it, and now you can see where the two lines intersect. That is the center of the circle. Our second construction, we're going to look at how to construct a circle inscribed in a triangle. In other words, I might have something that looks like this at the end. A circle inside of a triangle. So to do this, I'm going to construct angle bisectors. Remember, an angle bisector cuts an angle in half. So I'm going to pick the top angle. So I put it at the center. And make an arc. Notice how my arc intercepts the angle twice. Then I'm going to put my point of rotation where it intercepts it. I'm going to increase the size of this because I want to make sure it goes past what looks to be the middle. And I'm going to make an arc, and I'm going to repeat that. I'm going to choose this angle. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Draw a line, connecting the angle to the bisector. So this cuts this angle in half. I'm going to repeat this over here. Point of rotation, make an arc, see how it intercepts it twice. Point of rotation here where it intercepted, make an arc, and make an arc. And now I'm going to draw, connecting here to here. And there's where my two angle bisectors intersect. Now, what I made here by doing this is I created the center of my circle. So my next step is where my angles bisectors meet is the center of the circle. We're going to draw from the bottom, from the center of the circle to the bottom line, and that's going to be the radius. Make sure the compass is perpendicular to the bottom line. We draw the circle. So the center of my circle notice how my compass is going straight down. So I'm going to make it See how it's touching? It's not touching this line, it's touching the edge of the circle. I'm going to rotate it. Now, I'm a little off, and that's okay. That's the end fallacy, so some of the arcs I made are a little bit off. But that is how we construct a circle inscribed in a triangle. Alright. Concept here. Remember, given any diameter of a circle, we can draw an inscribed angle. The inscribed angle, with endpoints on the diameter, will create a 90-degree angle. Well, why is that? Because this arc is 180, and the angle is half the arc. Doesn't matter where I draw it. I can have an inscribed angle here, and that will create 90. This concept we're going to use to create a tangent to a circle, given the center of the circle and a point that's on the tangent. The idea of what we're going to make is going to look like this. We're going to have some line. It's going to intersect the circle at a single point. And if you remember, the radius is tangent. Sorry, the radius is perpendicular to the tangent. So that is what we're going to construct. So the first step is we're going to connect these 2 points with the line. And what I've done is I'm going to use that new line I just made to create another circle. So what we're going to do with that line is we're going to bisect it. And that will be the center of our new circle. So remember, bisect it, endpoint, we take it past the middle, or at least what appears to be middle. And we make an arc, above, below, flip to the other side, and I do the same thing. Make an arc above and below, and I connect it to the line. There we go. This is the center of our new circle. So now we've got the center, we're going to draw a circle. So, center of the circle, I get this lined up with the end point, I make a circle. So that's my first step. I bisect, make the circle. Now, where the two circles intersect, that's my tangent. Because look, that will be perpendicular. Now, why is that perpendicular? Well, the inscribed angle. That's the diameter, the inscribed angle. It's going back. That line is tangent to this circle. And there we go. Those are the constructions that we need to know for Unit 8.